So this video is going to be an RPD full review. We're going to start off with a blue tiger finish, a red dot sight, and a foregrip. This has a 100 round clip. It's got a really slow reload, but it's very effective aiming, and I'll show you why. So we're just going to do a full auto 100 round clip load into this wall. I'm not touching the right thumbstick at all, so the accuracy on it won't be insanely good, but that's still a pretty good target grouping for an LMG. That's 100 rounds, and it gives you that kind of grouping. I would say that's probably really effective. For my style of shooting this RPD, I find it's best to do 3-round bursts. Now, I won't do the whole clip this time just because it'll take too long, but as you see, this is the grouping I get. This is very good, accurate. All right, and let's kill ourselves. You might ask, why don't I have one-man army so I don't have to kill myself? It's simply because one-man army, it takes away the Blink Pro, which is an attachment I need for these videos. Okay, let's get away from that wall. I pretty much destroyed the shit out of it. This next, this is a red tiger finish with a silencer and an ACOG scope. Now, you see, this is very inaccurate with an ACOG when doing full auto like this. I am moving the right thumbstick this time, so I was doing a little bit of aiming, but not that much. But as you can see, the spray is everywhere. There's no real effective shooting there. Now, I'll try my best to control it this time in my 3-round burst. As you can see, it's still very jumpy. I do not like the ACOG. The silencer on this gun is pretty dumb. If you have an LMG, dude, you don't need a silencer. There's no real good purpose. Next up, we got the urban camo finish, holographic, and a heartbeat sensor. The holographic on this is pretty good. I would recommend the red dot, though. The red dot's probably the best. So we're going to try to do it. That wall, it's going to spray everywhere. Alright. See, as you can see, I'm not touching the right thumbstick, and this holographic sight is getting a pretty good grouping. I'm going to have to drop it back down, though, because, it does have some uplift. And the reason why that red dot might have been more accurate than any of these other ones is because it had the grip attachment. So that does make a difference. As you can see, the bullets are pretty everywhere, but if it has a grip attachment, I can tell you this now, it's going to be a lot more accurate. It's going to be in this area. It's going to be just like the red dot. Alright, next up we're going to go to thermal, and with the thermal I am going to have another grip attachment, so it'll make it a lot more accurate. If you're going to use a scope like an ACOG or a thermal, it's pretty much required that you're going to need a grip. Otherwise, you're just going to be spraying all over the place. It's just going to be ridiculous. So I'm going to try my best to control this. You can see with this foregrip, it's actually doing a lot more accurate than I thought it would. That's actually pretty good. I didn't think it was going to do nearly that good. Have a look. That's very effective. I'd actually recommend that. With the fall camo on this gun, it looks kind of clownish. That's why I really don't like the fall camo that much. I think it's a waste of time to get. But I'm actually surprised on this thermal scope. With a foregrip, of course. Wow, that's really accurate. Look at that grouping, man. Holy shit. Alright, anyways. Next up, we're going to do the iron sight on the gun. It's going to have an extended mag. So with the extended mag, this gun has 200 rounds. So pretty much you'll never need to reload. Ever. The iron sight on this gun I actually really like. It's just a small little dot, which gives you increased vision. You're able to see your target better with this. And pretty much the way I aim it is I use it like a try aiming. I aim with this little right one and then the little top left one and the middle one. I try to get them right in between, which is what you're supposed to do. And it's very effective aiming. Of course, I don't have the front grip on this, so it's not going to be as effective. And I'm trying to control this. Of course, it's not going to work that well. And as you can see, the 200 round clip makes a difference. And I'm still shooting. Alright, there we go. As you can see, the spray is everywhere. I don't think you miss anything. Yeah, that's with the FMJ rounds, as you can tell. It makes the bigger bullet hole. And it's pretty nice. I like the RPD. I would not go so far as to say the extended magazine. This does have a digital camo finish, but you can't really tell. But I'd say the RPD is pretty accurate for most LMGs, especially with that foregrip. That foregrip makes a world of difference. Alright, and that's it for the RPD. On the LMG scale, I would give this one probably a 9.